Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft All the Mods 10. So I have not played this for a while because I've been trying to catch up with the first few videos of this series. At this moment I have released 3 episodes. I released episode 3 yesterday. So yeah, and I really just want to keep playing this game because I love it. There's a flamingo. Okay, so there is a few things that I did do off camera. I know it's really scary to think, but yeah, I've made a second level. You can see around here. This is the thing that we did, I think last episode or episode before that. This was like our enchanting stuff. I might have something here in this corner, I'm not really sure just yet, but I made another level to give me I can't talk. Give myself some more room to play around with mods and whatever else. One of the mods I really want to do, because it's honestly very useful, is the hostile mobs thing. I really want to get this stuff set up, but this requires a lot of power. So I think I should work on power first, which is right here, power, or something like that. So I'll work on this first, so I can get my, like a reactor or something. Even like a basic reactor would help, or even like a hardened or blazed one. That would help a lot. I guess I'll have to make more power cubes too, because of there, to store the power. I guess I can also use the power cells here as well for power storage. I don't really know, but yeah, let's start immediately with this stuff. Where is the thing? I need this. So the first thing I need to get is that. To start with, I need these things. I don't really know how many I want. I'll get 5. Why not? Guess I need to make more of them. I need to make more of this. This mod requires a lot of blaze rods and clay, I just realized, so I need to go get some more clay. Let's just do very like basic setup, I guess. Energy output. Let's put all these on here. Then let's go here. Let's get, what was it, pipes? Yeah. Get you. Get that. Get that. Oh, for God's sake. Like I said, this is a very basic setup, so don't mind it being messy. So I need blaze rods mainly. Actually, what I like to do is, let's go comparator, redstone, let's do that. Yeah, I need another one of them. I need stone, of course I bloody do. I know you can use laser.io or whatever it's called, but this is what I like to do. Not gonna lie, so that's meant to go the other way. There we go. Then I can put that as a filter so it goes through into there. It now does it automatically. Like I said, I know you can use laser.io, but I find this easier, in my opinion. So, I tend to do things by myself as well. Like when it comes to, I know you can use auto crafting in machines, but I'm probably far from that. First, I need like the space for it, for one. But I like just putting in random things in the furnace like this, or even like doing all this stuff manually. I prefer it. So, but when it comes to like crafting things like this, I'm like, yeah, I'll do that auto. I'll just do this automatically because there's a lot of steps to some of these stuff. Yeah, it does work. Okay, good. So that goes a bit faster now. What's the basic one need? Those blocks, yeah. Well, luckily for me, I got a bunch of quartz because I needed it for the storage stuff. Also, real quick, I'm just going to say as well that I do have a plan for a, I guess you could say a mega base, in quotations. I don't know if you remember, but I had the idea of having a donut. Actually, you know what? I'll show you something. Alright, so this is a single player world that I mess around in every now and again. So, with the builder, you can have a shape, I guess, and then this is what it's called, and this is what it is. If you turn this on, this is what the base that I was going for is what it's going to be. I really wanted to make this a base because it looks like a giant donut, and I think it'd be really funny. So I'll go in here. You can see it's just a big tube, basically, in a big circle going around. I would have loved this as a base because it just looks funny. I would actually make it look like a donut as well. But unfortunately, the server that I'm on has banned the builder, which is what I use to make this, because of griefing purposes. So I literally just can't make this anymore because you need this block right here, which is the builder. There's probably other ways to make something similar to this, but I don't know what it is, and this is what I'm used to. So I use the builder, but like I said, on the server you can't do that because it's banned for griefing purposes. Alright, back on the server. So the idea I had probably would require a lot of space, but it'd be basically a giant pyramid. I did find a potential spot right here. This could be a good spot to do it, because this area is nice and big and sort of flat. You just need to get rid of these like trenches. But this is one of the places I was looking at. I could look around a bit more and maybe find a better spot, but this looks okay. But the pyramid that I had in mind, if I go here, will be 9 by 9 chunks. So it'll be 9 chunks this way. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chunks one way, and then the other way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then obviously this way as well, and whatever else. So I still haven't really like planned out how tall it's going to be. All I know it's going to be 9 by 9 by 9 chunks, or 9 by 9, not, yeah. That's about it. And also, it's going to be like the base layer, which is what I just went across. And then it's going to go in one chunk, and then it's going to go another layer. And then go in again, another layer, like a pyramid basically. And then it gets to the middle, and that's where the main area is. And I guess I can have like them elevator blocks to go down inside the pyramid and have all my stuff there as well. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how tall each like side is going to be. It's probably going to be like 30, 32, something like that blocks high of each layer. Not 100% sure yet. I'll figure all that stuff out eventually, but that's my plan for the new base. Be a giant pyramid. Maybe here, maybe somewhere else. I'll figure it out, like I said, but yeah. That's my rough idea of that stuff. I just realized as well, making them 9 by 9 by whatever chunks thing is gonna use so many blocks. I'm just not realizing that. Where's this lush cave? God damn it. Down here somewhere. Where is it? I pressed the wrong button. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, I have made a bunch of charms. So I got Charm of Flying, Charm of Absorption, you can probably see the HP down here, and then Resistance as well. I think I had one other thing, but I don't know where it went. But you can see how many charms I have. It's because of the leather belt. You can see if I get rid of it, it deletes a row or whatever. Yeah, the leather belt is overpowered. I wonder what the best charms are to get, because the charms that are here I can use. All these here I can use. Actually, I know a good idea. Freaking charm of slowness. That'd be nice. Or like freezing. Yeah, permanent freezing. That'd be good, right? There's permanent hunger there too. I think I saw withering here before. I don't know where that went, but yeah, there's permanent withering as well. Because that's definitely something that everyone wants. Oh, hello. Hello, slime. Wait, do I have slime at home? What if I can swap him? 1 second. Yeah, I do have slime in mine. It's on 2.2 thousand. Alright, never mind then. Next one was Blaze, which it was a harden, yeah. I like to do blocks on this part, so put all these down. Do we have plenty of iron and gold? Yes, we do. So let's do a stack of that, a stack of this, and then we can put. You know, let me fix this real quick. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. Now we have this steel going into here. Good. Now we have this thing. We can do up to 3 items automatically, very quickly. You don't need to program anything. That's why I prefer this over the other thing. But yeah, I know the other thing is way cleaner, but again, this is what I prefer. And I'm very stubborn. So now we have a bunch of this stuff. Nice. Wait for that to do its thing, and then I'll upgrade them again. While this is doing its thing, actually, I should program my autocrafter to do the reactor and all the other stuff in power. I guess we can get solar panels too, but they're pretty weak, really. The last one generates 50,000, but it's free power. Unlike these things, require like water, ice, this stuff, redstone and coal or something. It's pretty expensive, but it generates so much more. This one right here does 50,000. That does 20 and that does 50,000. So 2 of these equals 1 million. If you do it perfect efficiency, which is like with dry ice or something, I think. Which is a little difficult to find, but not that difficult with a digital miner. I just realized I've got a battery. That's probably why it's messing up. Because these things you can charge in your inventory, so it's probably doing that. Where is it? This is. Okay. Now we have the hardened ones. And then after that we can get Blaze. And then after that, I don't know. Why do I have an extra one? So I think it'd be more efficient if we go blocks as well. Once done. Okay, and that's done. Now we put this in here to filter out into there. And then these blocks equals 9 of them crystals, so now we have to wait for this. That should be fine. We've got plenty here. Okay, so that goes back in there. Let's get that again. Why is some of them working and some of them not? That's just annoying. You can see some of these are not stacking as well, which is, again, annoying. These ones are stacking over here. So, while that does this thing, real quickly, I'm going to check something. What are you on? Power. Oh yeah, I got this little guy too. So yeah, all we have when it comes to power is this, so we definitely need better things. I wonder if we can make a reactor real quick. Like a basic one. Also, we need like power in and power out as well. So we can get a Blaze one, but how many do we need again? I kind of forgot. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 9 blocks by 4, so 36. I think it was 36 for one. So let's get a Blaze reactor. If we can see the outline of it too, that's cool. Build itself as well, which is really cool. Nice. So I did get it right. It was 36. So now we need to put water, ice, redstone, and coal, and then the actual fuel, which is the stuff here in the middle. And then we get power out. And then I need to make a power in and power out thing on this as well. I wonder if we can have it like across there. Real quick, let me have a look at this. Can we make 5 of these? Yes. Let's get some, yeah, I think I had the idea. Let's get some stairs. Actually, let's get some of these ones, be more fancy, I guess. I had this idea. I had the same idea, like I'm doing right now, on Orlamods 10, so if I do that, then I can do this. I need one more. Now, I need these things. I don't even know how many I need, but I'll get 2 for now. So, 1 there, and 1 here. Program this. I need to delete that, so it'll be power in and then power out. So this right here will be power in, then we'll make the power on and then output that way, so it goes into this. Let's delete that. So then it'll be input there and then output there. And then do the same thing with the rest of these. And then for this one, we can put it as power out. Okay, now I need to grab you. So this is going to go up here. Let's put it like there. And this would be input. And then this would be power in. So now the power will go into here. Come out of this one, and then go through all these, then into here, which it is now. Alright, so once this is full, then these batteries will get full, and that's our, like, backup power. So now, I can move that out of the way. I'll put this out of here as well. I wonder if I can put this in here, actually. Let's go input there, and then output. So the power of this will go into here, so I don't need this anymore. And then I can put this here, make this power out, and there we go. Oh, should power our stuff now. No wait, wrong thing. It's output. There you go. That's better now. So that now our stuff is powered. I need to do the same thing with this one. Make this power out. Put that in here, so I don't need it anymore. Now, this one, I need to change it again. Now that's being powered, all good. Now, I can give myself another one of these. And this, the top is output. So, let's do that. I'll probably get another one, so I'll do that for now. This one is going to be input, power. So power in. Now I need a sink. Then I need pipes. I need... It's not here. Wait, I think I left it in my backpack. Need this. Okay, so I will put this, put that there. Thing here. Now water's going in. Wait, that's supposed to be input. Wrong thing. Okay, now it's filled with water. Now I will get this. Coal blocks. Okay, now it's being powered. I don't think I have ice. No. So I'll get some eventually and put it in here. It doesn't blow up or anything. It's just less efficient with no ice. So, alright, good. Power is going. It's only generating 14,000. And then on here it says 20,000. So it's losing around 5,000 without ice, but it's fine. It's still generating. Oh, it's going down now. It's generating like 10,000 now. So it's like half the amount. It's going through power like crazy, I just realized. Okay. So they definitely changed it then, because, or the, these ones are not as efficient, because I usually go straight for nitro, but I decided to go, like this for now. Wait, can I do, good. So let me go mechanism, pipes. This is what I like to do. Use something like this. Let me actually put this stuff in here first and then lock it. And then go from there. Coal goes in there. And then eventually when I get ice, I will use that on here. But yeah, but that will do for now. Let me do that. Now I can put all this in there and keep it there. So now that's going to be constantly being fed. It's on 1,000 degrees. Don't mind that. Alright, nice. So now we can see a bit of a cube there. So that's being powered. This is fully powered. This is slightly powered. The power's going up. That's good. I feel like we should go get some ice to make that more efficient. Just get some ice. We can also craft it into blue ice to make that even more efficient as well, because blue ice is colder than regular. So we can probably get a bunch of this stuff with our backpack and then just press it all down. Oh my god, I just realized using the onion ring I have, it has a chance to give me hunger back. Look at my hunger. It's not going down. That's amazing. That's one of the best things ever right there. Because usually when I'm using the this ability here to get rid of chunks of ice or blocks or whatever, it uses a lot of hunger. Like if I get rid of this, if I get rid of the onion ring, you can see my hunger goes down a ton when I do it. And now when I use that, it goes back up just fine. That's amazing. That's really good. Wow. So I can do this forever then, basically. I can be a drill forever. Which is going to be really useful in the future, because there's some quests or some things that require you to like mine 500 million of certain items, so like netherrack and obsidian. There was already, yeah, there was ice here. There was also regular ice here. Now I can make even more blue ice. I think from here you can actually make this into dry ice. Yeah, right here. You can make dry ice from there. Or you can use some other ways. I don't know exactly, but yeah. There we go. Ice is in there now. Nice. So it's now a bit more efficient. Bringing that temperature down. Alright, so now that's been filled up quicker. Eventually when this fills up, it's going to fill up this and keep going down and down and down. And then this will fill up and then everything could be full. Cool. And now I need to get rid of that hole in the roof. Alright. So next, let's go back to here. Grab these. Okay. So we have this now. Oh, we need more of these things. Okay. What? Come on. Okay. And because the thing doesn't want to stack, I need to do this manually, which is annoying. Okay, so I think eventually we need to go get a digital miner as well from Mekanism. I just misplaced that. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now while I think about it. Also, we can actually finally upgrade our battery, which is very good. Let me just get some of these. Now, this can store 100 million RF. We can probably go next step because this is emeralds and we have tons of them. But we'll get the digital miner first. If you don't know what the digital miner is, you can basically just tell it to mine anything you want through like random code or whatever. So we can tell it to mine just diamonds, and we can tell it to silk touch it, which does take a ton of power. We can tell it to silk touch it, and then we can use our own pickaxe, which has lots of fortune on it. Then we get more from it. I need to figure out where the hell it was, though. I need to find it first. Oh, we need to do this stuff too, the thermal stuff, to get brine, and then other things like that to get the storage. This stuff here, yeah, the lithium. That's the stuff. That's the one. I guess we could go for this as well because there's no Draconic Evolution. If you didn't know, Draconic Evolution, which was the mod I was talking about before, has one of the best like energy storage, one of the best in my opinion. I don't care about anything else, but that's the best. It's basically a giant like energy cube, or energy bowl I meant, not cube, but yeah, it's a giant energy bowl that you can upgrade to tier 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, up to 9 or 8 I think it was, and then 8 or the max, whatever it is more or less unlimited power, and it was just amazing. It was one of the best things ever. Meanwhile, Mekanism, while it can hold a lot of power if you upgrade them properly, it's just a cube, so it's just a multi-block structure, which is a cube or a box or whatever how you make it. It's kind of boring, but it does do what it does, do its job, so can't really complain about it. It's just a little boring compared to Draconic Evolution. Anyway, so digital miner right here. I see that the things have changed, which makes sense because it's pretty strong. So we need some pistons. We need this. We need 2 of these, I think. Yeah. And then we need this little guy again. And then there we go, digital miner. So then from here we can get this. Configure this one. I think it's through tags, and I think you do this, and then whatever you want, you just put it in there. Like for example, diamond. So if you just DIAMOND, and there you go. There's diamond. If I power it, by doing this. Out. And I can do this. It doesn't work here obviously because this stuff with servers usually it only works in the mining dimension, so or not. I think I did it wrong. You know what I can do? Give me 1 second. Alright, so I went mining a little bit. Another thing that you can do with this, you can go through code or whatever, but you can also do item stack, which is a lot easier. You just put in whatever ore or item or whatever you need, and there you go. Done. Why is it not working? Oh yeah, I forgot to program it. I'm so fucking stupid. Block radius. There you go. Minimum Y level, and then max is that. I forgot to program it. There you go. And then you can silk touch, which makes a noise. Now, there you go. It's mining diamonds. You can use upgrades, which I guess I can go get real quick. Okay, upgrade and upgrade. So it goes a lot faster now. There you go. Much faster. But it uses a lot of power, so... But it should be fine. I should see if I can upgrade my fortune on my pickaxe as well. It's kind of struggling a little bit right there. I'll stop it there. I kind of feel like leaving this here, honestly. So, I know where it is, so I'll just leave it there. We just do this. Place them. Place. Okay. And then we just do that. Okay. And that's like 700 diamonds, just like that. Very nice. Put that in there. And then I think I'll make another blaze reactor as well. I know it's probably more efficient to put these in the other thing to get double, but whatever. 26 of them. Down here. Put it next to this, and it should just automatically work. Because it's next to this stuff. There you go. Okay, it doesn't work automatically. I need to replace them. Now we have 2 of these, which do 17k. Once that temperature goes down, this will do that too, but yeah. Now power is good. Power is all good now. 3 of these are filled. Well, 2 of them are, and then this is half. So power is all good now. These things should be getting power still because of this down here. What else do I need to do again? Oh yeah, this stuff. So emeralds is next, right here. So I need redstone blocks, which is easy. The blaze thing, which is easy, and then redstone. Another star. You get 16, which is good. All right, so power is done. Next thing on my mind is seeds, mystical agriculture stuff. So I want to start the basics of this. Where is the thingy? So I need red dye, red wool. I think we need 8 of these. Yes, and then one of these. And then just build it here. Okay, get a redstone. Maybe. Redstone block. Underneath that, so it powers it. You can use a button or a lever too, but I like to do that. So first thing is these. You don't need to use this for this, but it's fine. So I got rid of all this to plant these. Let me harvest these, then I'll get rid of these as well. Same thing with this. Harvest, and then goodbye. So all this is going to be the seeds. Then I need to figure out a way to auto harvest them, which I think I know a way. So the idea I had was this mod here has the harvest one, which is what I need. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but I know it goes in the water like that. And then I need this to be 9 by 9. And it needs an inventory. This is when the what do you call it? This is when the ender chest will come in handy, but again, I don't really want to use it. We might in the future, but yeah. So we're gonna get... I wonder if diamond chests work. Oh, doesn't work there. So now, okay, that does work. This does work as an inventory. That's good. So now we need a hoe, but because it does use like if durability, I think we can probably use a Allthemodium hoe, which is here, to make it so it's unbreakable. Allthemodium hoe can now go into here. I think that's all you need to do. Yeah, there we go. So it will harvest them and then plant them automatically. And also with these chests, you can upgrade them for extra storage too, which is good. And then eventually, when we have enough of this stuff, we can use the dust for this stuff. So this stuff makes things go faster when it comes to growth. And then we can also go for this stuff, which speeds up the crops as well. So eventually we'll do that. We can replace the outside of this with the outside wood part as water, and we can put lily pads all around it as well. Make the stuff go even faster. I guess we need to fill up this area so the water doesn't go down. But yeah. What the what the heck is that? Why are these particles messed up? Oh, there's a rainbow over there too, but there's not really rainbow. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I just thought of an idea. We do have ender drawers. We can link multiple of these together, and then we can probably link it to another ender drawer. Like, have an ender drawer here, 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 and there, or whatever. And then link them all together into the middle here, and then put one chest in the middle. So it harvests everything all at once. Well, the harvest items will go in the middle and not in 4 chests separately. I think that's probably a better idea, if it works. I mean, one way to find out if it works is to just do it. So, let's do that real quick. I don't understand. I know I'm probably missing something here, but why can't it just be like, okay, let's copy this frequency like it is, and then just click this, and then done. Like, why is it not that simple? Do I need multiple? No. Do I need to remove something? I don't know. It just doesn't work. I have barely used laser.io, so... or laser.io. I don't know why I said .io for. But yeah, I don't really use it that much. So I guess I should just get regular chests on top, and then put that there. Do the rest over here as well, I guess. I need to get one of the little circuits to program it to. Get rid of that. And then I need another one of these. I believe it's item card I need. Then I need to link them like this, I think. No. Like that. There we go. And then do this, and then to that. This to that. This to that. Okay, and then go... Is it down? Yeah, that item... Oh wait, no, you need to shift this and then do that. Yeah. So it's that. Goes down. Is that how it works? No, of course it doesn't work like that. It's so hot in my room right now. It's hard to concentrate. There we go. Okay, I got it working. I completely forgot that you needed to have an inventory in here. Or one of these in here. I completely forgot about that. I'm so stupid. Again, I don't use this mod that often, so... I wonder if I can use upgrades as well to make it go faster. In that case, I will go over to here. I need to configure this to make it that. Go down. And that's good now. Every time a thing goes in here, it'll take it out and then send it over to here. Now then every bit of dust that gets harvested will go into this chest, which I can upgrade if I want to. Okay. This is better. I want to see them having pipes everywhere, so now I just need to make it go faster. How does one do that? I think you can upgrade the ticks right here, or transfer them out. There you go. You can go 8, then that. Okay. Well, that's the fastest you can go. There you go. That's as far as you can go. I guess I'll upgrade all of them to transfer 8 items at a time at 20 ticks. I should do this as well. Oh, look at that. Everything is full. And all I have is blaze reactors as well. That's the funny part. The only thing I have is 2 blaze reactors and then some windmills. That's it. And it's doing this much. It's so good. I probably will go back to the mining dimension and mine a bunch of stuff like diamonds and all that stuff. I probably need a bunch more iron too. I'm getting quite low there. Gold, it's on 700. That's pretty low. Redstone, I literally have no issues whatsoever. I'll probably get more of this stuff as well. I do need a lot of that. I need more seeds. Of all things in this body world, I need seeds right now. All right, let's go make these. Is it 3 more? 3 more Allthemodium hose. I probably need more netherite, which I can use the digital miner to get if I need to. And now I have to do Allthemodium. That. Done. I'll put these in there. Change the thing to 9x9. 9x9. Hose in there. It should. Yeah, it works. Good. We had a little trouble with some mods, but we got there in the end. It's fine. That's the main. Why is that not working? Seeing it's 3x3. Okay, there you go. Okay, good. Now it's all working. Everything's coming in here now. Get these parts. Well, there goes the Australian server. It is 4 o'clock, so they're due for a reset. I guess I'll wait a bit longer for this to do its thing. I think I can... yeah, there you go. I can chunk load these, so it will stay on. Also, there's phantoms everywhere, but they won't get me because I have these boots. I believe these... yeah, creepers and phantoms, which is honestly so freaking good because phantoms suck. So this is going to be just doing diamonds now. While it does that, I will go get some gold and iron to put in there. I know you can like program it to say, oh, just iron, just gold, whatever, but I prefer doing this. It's easier, in my opinion. Especially when you have an onion ring, which gives you hunger. Every time you mine a block. I guess I would need to get... what do you call it? Well, you can get this stuff too, yeah. Look at that. You need the deep slate version and regular version of this. And then gold, this is a lot of copper right here, Jesus, is like in between this stuff, so like here. Oh, I'll get that. I see that something happened to the Australian server again. Or people are just joining and leaving over and over again. Okay. Oh, but now it's 11,000 items. God. We can also export this. Do that. So all the items will just go in there automatically. And now we can just... I wonder if we can do this. There you go. Chunk claim that. Or, what do you call it? I forgot the name of it. Auto load. Oh, it's using a lot of power. Look at that. All three of these are gone. This is still going down. Okay, let me grab all these and break them down. I think that looks good. Let's go raw. Now we have blocks of iron. We can go blocks of gold. Also, it's a bit easier because each of these, you need, I think, 3 of them to make 1 or 3 dusts. Or some, I don't even know. Is it 3? Yeah, 3 to make 4 dust. So if there was 5 in there, then it would just block up. And then with this, all it is one block equals 16 dust. Or 12 dust, and then that's it. So it won't be blocking up, basically. Which is ideal. So I think I might end the video here. In the next episode, I will work on at least the frame of the new house. But so far, so good, honestly. We have these done. We need to get some more seeds real quick. But yeah, next episode, I will try to maybe find... I'll try and find a different spot, maybe off camera sometime, and then we'll see from there. But I might stick to the place I found today. So, all right. So next episode, I feel like I should get rid of this as well. I don't go down there anymore. I use the mining dimension, so I feel like getting rid of this, free up some space. I can move the sugarcane farm somewhere else, probably down there. Fill up this place a little bit with dirt so the water doesn't go down. Make all these slabs, not slabs, stairs around here, and then make the middle slabs. And then eventually you need to make a bunch of lily pads, which is going to be a bit difficult because I don't know this mod, but I'll figure it out. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.